What's up, everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Welcome to my daily 10 a.m. video. We have a lot of stuff to talk about in this video, and I'm making this because I need your help. I need each and every one of you to comment down below what you think about this. If you're a new stacker, markets or these prices might seem normal, but if you've been buying silver for at least a couple years, you know that the prices for some of these coins are dramatically different. We're seeing $8, $9, $10 premiums on American Eagles that are just a standard bullion coin that should be sold at spot price, and that's because silver's scarce. So we're going to be on APMEX digging through some of these prices, and I'm just going to talk about my opinion on if some of these coins are worth it anymore, and also what the best strategy would be. Now, I'm doing some giveaways. I'm doing a 46K giveaway, which you can see is coming very soon. The more of you subscribe, the sooner it will be. I mean, we're less than 100 subs away, so it's probably going to be today or tomorrow. And if you are subbed, click the bell so you will get instantly notified when the entry video goes live. I'm doing a giveaway every 1,000 subscribers until 50K. So yes, we have a 46, 47, 48, and 49K giveaway. Lots of silver getting thrown out, lots of winners. Do not miss out. Now, you guys know my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer a couple months ago. We had a $10,000 goal, and she is less than $300 away. It would mean the world to not only her, but me, if you guys could even donate $1. If 300 of you donated $1, we would get there, right? I mean, it's insane that within, less than a week, she was able to round up that much money, 159 donors. I know some of you did donate, and I appreciate you so much. The comments, everyone in the video, just the amount of support that has came from my channel has blew my mind, and my mom was honestly shocked to see all the comments that are saying, silver stackers always have each other's backs, and it's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. And you guys, seriously, you have no idea, it's hard. She's in pain. She's already had several surgeries, reconstructive surgeries are now coming, and it's just a nightmare. But this is one positive thing coming out of it. Sorry, I don't want to talk about this too long, but the link to her GoFundMe will be in the description. I appreciate all of the donations, and even if you just send your best wishes. Now, let's jump into this. So, first and foremost, I made a video talking about the Type 2 American Eagles. The Type 2 American Eagles are a very interesting situation because a couple months before these coins were released, their pre-release date, which now they're out, APMEX had let's actually play things from the beginning. So we all knew the Type 2 Eagles were coming out, but a couple months ago we saw sites starting to pre-release them, right? But the US Mint, about a month before they actually were gonna be shipped out, made a comment about the silver shortage. Made a comment that they're having a hard time finding silver rounds to make their Eagles, their Type 2 Eagles, which threw a lot of controversy out there because now people are thinking that these coins have a very low mintage number because the mintage numbers for these coins have not been dropped yet. And this is what makes things even more interesting is American Eagles are usually minted around 30 million per year, right? A very plentiful coin. They're not rare at all. But for the US Mint to come out and say that they have a very limited supply and that these coins are going to be minted in limited supplies makes people wonder what the actual number is. Pandas, kookaburras, those coins have higher premiums because they're more rare. Kookaburras only minted around 300,000 to 500,000 per year. That's a much smaller amount than, 30 million. Pandas around 8 million. But let me give you some insight on American Eagles the last couple of years. Like I said, 30 million was the average mintage number for American Eagles, but in 2019, there was only like 13 million. Recently, 13 million compared to 30 million. So they have been cutting back the mintage numbers of American Eagles dramatically. And if there's even going to be a smaller amount than 13 million, that means these coins are pretty scarce. And especially if you're thinking about the U.S., the American Eagle is the most popular coin in the world. You can take an American Eagle anywhere across the world and people would recognize that coin as having value. You can't do that with any other coin in the world. Even if people don't stack silver, they might not know that there's 1 troy ounce of silver inside of it, what makes it valuable, but they'll know that that coin holds some type of worth. So these coins are going at $36.97 right now. So I made a video talking about why I personally think these are the hottest coins right now, especially since the U.S. Mint threw out that article, throughout that statement about silver scarcity and having a hard time finding the silver blanks to make these, because there's only going to be a limited supply. Plus, this is the first time they've ever changed the design on an eagle. That is crazy. American Eagles, the design stays the same year after year, which is also why it's just a plain old bullion coin. Pandas, the design changes yearly. Kookaburras, design changes yearly. Koalas, design changes yearly, right? So those coins bring some collectability. But since this is the first year, these Type 2, the first time the design changes, that might have some historic value. And also, what is that going to do to the value of the Type 1 American Eagles, as those aren't being minted anymore, and as people, keep them or melt them or whatever they do with them, there's going to be less in circulation over time. So we have an interesting situation. But here's what's even more interesting. These Type 2 Eagles are going for $37. Now let's look at the normal American Eagle. So $37. And now let's look at a 1 ounce American Eagle. So $37, the same price, even to the penny, $36.97. So it doesn't make sense for a Type 2 Eagle that just is being released, that obviously has low mintage numbers and is putting a staple in the new era of American Eagles, is the same price. You know that as soon as those Type 2s hit people's mailboxes, they're going to be reselling them on eBay for double the price. I can guarantee over the next couple of weeks, you will see Type 2 Eagles flood eBay and the prices will be through the roof. I can guarantee that. Not even 99%. I could 100% guarantee that. They do that every time a new coin drops, and especially on eBay. For some people, for some reason, people don't know about APMEX and JM Bullion. They think the only place to buy silver is eBay. And it's terrible because people are actually buying these coins for these stupidly high prices. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. And that's why I always try to talk about the big five: APMEX, JM Bullion, Modern Coin Mart, Provident Metals, SD Bullion. Buy from one of those places. 95% of real silver stackers buy from those places. But anyways, let's keep on digging. So the American Eagle Type 1 and Type 2 are the same price, which I'm honestly surprised about. So now let's go to Kookaburras. Let's do that. Mintage of 300, 500,000. So Kookaburras are cheaper than American Eagles, even though Kookaburras are quote unquote called a high premium coin. So if you get if you hear what I'm saying, standard bullion coins like American Eagles were just the American. Actually, let's look at Maple Leafs, because Maple Leafs are basically a bullion coin as well. Let's see if Maple Leafs actually have some type of premium. This would be interesting. So 33. So no, it's only American Eagles that are having these extremely high premiums, and that's scarcity. We know that Perth Mint, the Australian Mint, and the Mexican Mint all are having a hard time finding silver blanks. That should explain a lot, but at the end of the day, I do not see why American Eagles are now the most expensive coin, especially the Type 1s. It would make sense if the Type 2s were. But now let's look at pandas. Okay, so the 2021 30-gram silver pandas are going for 38. So the Type 1 and Type 2 Eagles are 37. Pandas are $1 more. $1 more. Where pandas are highly collectible. But it's just crazy to think that spot price right now is $25.97. And now silver, even American Eagles, $37. $38 for a panda. That is not normal, folks. If you bought on APMEX a year and a half, 2 years ago, and you thought one day you would be paying $37 for an American Eagle of spot price is $25, you would laugh and you would say, what company's ripping you off that way? That's the new normal. Silver's scarce. The premium, and as it gets more scarce, the premiums are going to, the gap is going to get bigger. Buying silver at spot price is not a thing anymore. But unfortunately, you're probably going to be selling your silver at spot price. And that's the worst part, is that we buy it for these extremely high premiums, but when we go to sell this silver, let's say to your local coin shop, he's going to offer you $1 or $2 over spot. So that's why, one, you would never sell these types of coins to your local coin shop, but two, you're going to have to go on eBay and sell them. But there is a lot that goes along with selling on eBay, taking 3 to 4 pictures per listing. Think if you have 100 ounces, 500 ounces, 1,000 ounces, and you're trying to list all those coins on eBay. Do 1,000 times 4, 1,000 times 3. 3,000 pictures you'll have to upload to your computer and list on eBay. 3,000 different descriptions you'll have to type out, right? 3,000 different, unless they buy in bulk, different items you're going to have to package, ship to the post office, pay the PayPal fees, the eBay fees, respond to all the customers, the people that are going to be trying to saying that their coin didn't arrive or that it was damaged, trying to mess with you, get their money back or whatever. It would be a nightmare. So what should we do about this? Well, there's two things. There's two different directions. We can buy bullion, which I usually would say are American Eagles, but I don't consider American Eagles bullion anymore. As you can see, bullion would be coins like maple leafs now, would be generic rounds. Let's see what Libertads are going for. So right now, Libertads, they're all sold out. What the heck? Why is a 2020 Libertad $80? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, why is a Libertad going for $80? Libertads are just normal coins, just like any other coin. Wait, am I missing something here? Am I missing something here, folks? Why are Libertads... Am I missing something here? I used to buy Libertads at the same price as any coin. Why is it $80? What's the mintage number for these? Why are these coins... It's a 39th... Only 300,000. Oh, it's less than half. Oh, so the 2020... But still, it shouldn't be $80. So there's a mintage of 300,000, but kookaburras have a mintage of 300 to 500,000, and those coins aren't $80. Kookaburras are 34. Let's see what the mintage numbers for the 2021 kookaburra are. I'll say, yeah, 500,000. That's nothing crazier. I mean, 200,000 isn't much in the grand scheme of things. Why are Libertads so expensive all of a sudden? And when did that happen? I remember buying Libertads back in 2017, 2018, and they were normal coin prices, right? There was no type of premium like that. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. I might make a separate video on that. Let me know what you guys think about that, or if you know exactly what's happening. Another good deal is getting these random years. You can get a random year kookaburra for a little more than, the current year. But what they do is it's random. So you might get, if you buy 5 random year coins, you might get a 2013 kookaburra, a 2015, a 2018, who knows? That sometimes can work for the better. Or they give you all 2021s and you could have saved money. Actually, no, look at this. The random year is actually 34 and the 2021s are 42. Sorry, I thought that said 32, not 34. So that's actually, you could get a bigger bang for your buck if you buy the random years and get all 2021s, or if you buy the earlier. Wait, that doesn't make sense because everything's sold. This is crazy, guys. 2019s are $40. See, what the best way to do this is what I would recommend. If you buy any of these coins, never sell them for this price. If you buy a random year kookaburra for $35, I would never sell it for $35. You can see even the newest year, which are usually the cheapest year, are going for $43. You have to resell these coins on eBay, though, if you want to get the premium back, because your local coin shop is going to look at you, and he's going to look at spot price and say he'll give you $3 over spot. So you only buy from local coin shops. You never sell to local coin shops. I don't know if APMEX buys these back, or you can sell to them. I don't know what their buyback price would be for these. Why is it 2020 high relief? Okay, I was about to say, is it 2020 kookaburra also? Is 2020 just some random year where all the coins are super expensive? But I'll have to look into that. But regardless, if you see the message I'm trying to get across is the premiums may be high, and if you're going to pay the premiums of that type of gap from spot price, make sure you get the premium back when you sell. And for that to happen, you're going to have to sell on eBay. The only way I would recommend ever selling to your local coin shop is if spot price explodes like how we're talking over the next 5-10 years. But until then, you can't even sell American Eagles back to your local coin shop if you're buying them right now. If you're going to pay $37 for an American Eagle, your coin shop's going to offer you $26, $27 maybe. You're losing $10 per ounce. So that would never be realistic if you're trying to profit. So what's the best strategy here then? Let's talk about that. First, I got to say, there's no wrong way to buy silver. There's wrong ways to sell silver, but there's no wrong way to buy silver. I mean, you're replacing fake money for real money. So whether it's $43 you pay for an ounce or $24 you pay for an ounce, the $24 and the $44 is nothing. I mean, you're at least getting an ounce of silver, which holds value, regardless of what the price tag is. But I don't know. I guess it does depend upon a lot of different variables. How much silver do you already have? In the silver that you do have, what does it mostly contain of? Do you already have a lot of American Eagles? Do you have a lot of generics? Do you have a lot of high premium silver? Because depending upon how you answer that question would be the strategy you would go forwards with. I started my stacking journey obsessed with pandas and high premium silver. So nowadays I'm trying to focus on just bullion. So, just buying silver for the metal inside of it, not how fancy it is, not how rare it is. So let's say I wanted to start buying a whole bunch of generics. Now let's look at some generics. Let's look at the Sunshine Mint Let's look at some. What should we? We'll just type in 1 ounce sunshine mint. 1 ounce sunshine mint rounds. So they're going for $30, and this is actually with a mint mark. So you can see that's a much better deal than American Eagles that are $37. It just blows my mind because generic rounds in American Eagles, I mean, they're usually sold around the same price. But it does make sense now that the United States Mint did run out of American Eagles in 2020, the beginning of 2020. So as they are realizing that, hey, we're running out of silver, we got to bump the prices up, or we're gonna stay. It does make sense from a business perspective. And because low supply, high demand shoots the price up. I mean, that's investing 101. If the American Mint has low supply and there's a high demand, which they sold out of in 2020, shoots the price up, right? Low supply, high demand shoots the price up. So it does make sense. So I don't know. So right now, if you are someone that doesn't have much silver, just buy generics. I would steer away from American Eagles, because you won't be able to get anywhere near as much silver as you could buying generics, or buy Maple Leafs that are only $3 more than generics, right? I don't know. Things are different now. See that, and I was even talking about this with my local coin shop owner. The way that we stacked silver, the way our strategy was even 5 years ago, is drastically different than it is today. So why we have to adjust and adapt. And that's why I'm making this video, to ask you guys what you think the new strategy is, right? What's the best strategy? Because times are changing, prices are changing, coins are changing, and things are just crazy right now. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I still gotta look into that $80. Did I miss something? Maybe it was what was it, like a proof coin or something? I don't know. It looked like it said it was just a standard, Libertad, 2020 Libertad. Maybe I'll look around some other sites, and here, let's go to JM Bullion and see what their 2020 Libertads. So that's a 5 ounce. So at 2021 ounce proof, the proof is, maybe it was a proof coin, because their proof coin is 73, which is still cheaper than $80. 2 ounce is 171, so that would, 171 divided by 2. I don't know. We'll look into it. If you know the answers, comment down below. But anyways, yeah, let's wrap this video up here. Like I said, I'm doing a giveaway extremely soon. Also, the link to my mom's GoFundMe is here. We're only $295 away. I know it would mean so much to her if she actually hit the goal. I know she's basically there, but that psychological of like she didn't reach it yet can do a lot. It would mean a lot, right? My mom's beautiful. She had me when she was just turned 17, right? She was a junior in high school. I'm sure everyone and their mom told her to, have and, not go through with it, but she never even thought about that once. And she raised me. She's just incredible. I never met someone as strong as her, and it's crazy. She is going to start chemo soon. Luckily, we found like a place where they're gonna offer her a lot of different things to help with like group therapy and helping with like wigs and stuff. So I'm excited for her to start that. It's definitely hard on me as well. This channel has kind of been my way to vent about it, and if anyone does want to donate, it would mean a lot to us. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I didn't mean to end it on a negative note like this, or a sad note. My new upload schedule is 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. every single day. I've been sticking to it for the last couple of days when I started it. So next video will be up at 5 p.m. So stay tuned for that as well. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.